What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I forgot we were in here.
Should mind my step.
Probably, but I'm not going to. 'Cause I want to see what's through here. This seems promising. What game did I say we were on? Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is what we're at. What is this? Nightblade. Right. So, that is something I shan't be standing for. Come back here! I was not through with you. You know, I actually don't see a reason for us to be in here. If I'm being 100% honest. So I'm just gonna go back. I have enough issues to deal with. Seeing as... What did I need to do? I needed to... I need to go and immediately break our delightful oath that we have going with Gortash. Otherwise, Lae'zel is going to get laid dead. And, you know, we don't want that.
Let's see what this does.
Because, you know, we don't. What is this? Oh, Cone of Cold. I forgot I had spells of high level. Right, take me out of this creepy place. I'm not looking forward to this. Not at all, because Gortash... He's gonna be a powerful one. I almost guarantee he's gonna be far more powerful than I will be able to handle right off the bat. Okay, so it's gonna be in here. How do I get in here? Oh, right here. I also need to find...
I could pay half now and half tomorrow. 2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born?
Kinda, yeah.
If you can't afford it, stop wasting my time.
Right. When did I get a key? Alright, everyone in. Close the door. Is there anything in any of these? There's clothes. Burlap sack? Has nothing. Alright. I don't know why, but something tells me there's something odd about this bookcase.
Bet I can crack that open.
Let's see. Yes, I can! What do we got? Keeping up. Bleh.
What's that?
What's what? Picture. Button! Aha!
The locked door has red text on it reading,
Hmm.
all are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape.
Vaguely familiar, try to recall its historical source. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Ow. Well, confound it. No, I'm not
The phrase
gonna
sounds
waste.
familiar, but you can't.
Speak the phrase. Yeah. I would like to save. Save. Yes. See, this is kind of what I wanted to avoid. Because I didn't want to fight Orin without my full spell slots. But why is it saving so much? It's a painting. Parchment. Metal shield. Can I equip it? Is that something I can do? Oh, I actually could if I wanted to. Tribunal antechamber. Okay. Hello. I feel like y'all are gonna be difficult. And I don't know if I like difficult from y'all. Alright. Step onto the thingy.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone.
I killed to be here and took the victim's hand as proof.
A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the Dread Lord's trial.
Are you rhyming for a particular reason? Or is it just out of sheer habit? Because I honestly don't know which one would be worse.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian.
So you're a janitor?
Here come those who seek to transcend. Aspirants of his most profane order. The would-be unholy assassins of Bhaal. But you are no mere aspirant. I did not expect to see you again. So it is true. You have returned.
Saravok Anchev, a relic of your cursed line. A Bhaal spawn who failed to become chosen.
Tell me of my past. I wish to know.
I have heard it said you lost your memories. Let me revive them. You were once Baal's favorite. You worshipped him the way he would wish. Your bloodlust innate. Your thirst for butchery unslakable. But you were foolish enough to think yourself untouchable. You didn't see Orin rising through the ranks. You were blinded by her artistry, her devotion. You believed she worshipped you as much as all the others. Your fall was as spectacular as your birth. The purest Bhaal spawn there ever was. Ruined by his own hubris. But now, you have returned. Tell me, are you here to have your vengeance on my granddaughter?
Orin is your granddaughter?
She is the child of my child, and your bloodkin. But she only seeks the Baalian favor you were born to inherit. She may have usurped you once, but all her rites and rituals will never match her to your natural gift. Bhaal is about to name a new chosen. All is between you and my granddaughter, Orin, now. And Orin has much to learn. Our Lord does not care for beauty. Bhaal cares only for death. Death in numbers. Death in droves. It is a lesson Orin will only learn in death. I wonder if you will be the one to teach her.
She has already challenged me herself. We will duel to the death.
She seeks to sacrifice you in our father's temple. She dreams that your corpse will be her masterpiece. But she forgets, before your incident, you were the true master. You were murder. Pure murder. No excesses. No pretensions. I believe you will be the one to slay Orin. But you will need my help.
Pardon?
I see you have not embraced your birthright yet. Perhaps with my stewardship, Father will bless you yet. Before you may return to our Father's fold, I must first ensure that you remain as pure and worthy of his blessings as you once were. Come, child of murder. Let me lead you in Baal's worship.
Very well. Lead on.
Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the achievements this child has accomplished in thy unholy name.
Oh, just wait till you see.
His will be done.
Who are you?
Can it be Berlin herself, reduced to a specter?
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Slowly and painfully. I savored every scream. Yes!
Reverence.
Zeal.
Long may he reign.
You bear his blood well, child. Your offering pleases Father. You are ripe for rebirth in his unholy name. We have a sacrifice prepared for you, child of murder.
Oh.
Let us celebrate your becoming.
This is a sacrifice? It's not gonna be Lae'zel, is it? Hang on, I wanna save right here. Also, I'm quite worried the sacrifice is gonna be Lae'zel. Ah. Hello.
Come, child of Bhaal. Offer thanks unto your father for your birth, and in so doing, be reborn anew. Slaughter this celestial being. Spill its blood into the void, and through eradication of its goodness, be exalted.
I shall play a symphony of screams with its trumpet.
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace. and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
I'm sorry, Karlach, you're gonna die anyway. That's kind of partially why I'm doing this. No, I want to save my spell slot, so... just... this.
Someone will stop you, Baalist, when they do right hurts.
What's this?
Yes, well...
Citizen, stop this at once!
Never.
Ow! What? Please stop.
No, no, I don't think I will.
Your time has come.
Try it without these chains on, coward.
No, once again, I don't think I will. You missed?
Sorry.
How did you miss?
Behold, Father Bhaal, your lost child, bathed anew. Arise, unholy assassin.
Why am I sinking? Where am I going?
His most unholy will be done.
What is that glowing that I have going on there? Am I absorbing the blood?
Take this amulet, child.
Go out the streets and Baldur's become an unholy assassin.
You are the true inheritor of his will, and he would smile to see you wear it. Cleanse the temple of Orin's girlish shrines, and bring your primal slaughter back to Bhaal. There is nothing more I can teach you, but if you bring about her death, return to me. We shall revel in the divine memory together, as family.
Very well. What amulet did I get? Amulet of Bhaal. On a hit, inflict bleeding upon target that have maximum... Yes. What was this? Speak with the dead. I don't need that.
Very well.
Okay. Open door.
Shot.
Open the temple. You're a shopkeeper? What do you have?
Dragonspawn. You are truly worthy of containing the Lord of Murder's immortal essence. The perfect child from the strongest stock. He made you well.
Whatever you say.
In life, I was a Barzigal, kin killer of the Five. In death, I serve our father still, until the world grows silent. I offer you instruments which will aid in enacting your foul whims.
Oh, do you? Show me your wares. Ooh. Where do I go? He didn't tell me where to go. I forgot my microphone was muted. It's fine. I don't think he told me where to go. Open the temple of... Oh, I was just there. Is it seriously right here? It's... They're in the sewer! See, this doesn't feel quite right. Oh. Karlak, if you would be so kind as to destroy this wall. Immune to slashing. Okay. Who has a bludgeoning weapon? Who has a bludgeoning weapon?
Away from Waterdeep.
Don't burn yourself.
What to do?
Arrow? Nope. Do we have anything that'll work?
Minster's not around, so it might as well.
Oh. Will this work?
Into the fray.
Nope. Ooh. Will this work? No.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. Can I throw something at it? This could work. Right, that did nothing to that. No, not split. Throw. That did nothing to it. Examine. Slashing, piercing, acid, force damage. No. What? No.
To press ahead.
If I go up here. Well, that didn't work now, did it? Great. Keep going. Gale?
And you shall find me.
Well, you know, that's lovely. You open the wall. Come on, Gale. There we go.
Never quiet.
Save. Because that I'm not doing that again.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day, but unfortunately that day is not today. I would love it if it was today, though. Eggs. No entry, no exit. Speak with the bookseller. What? No. What's up here? Alright, so I have to go upwards? Oh boy. Here we go. Undercity ruins. Right. I'm not too keen to talk to you. Oh boy. Okay, let's save. New save. Yes. We don't have enough to do a full rest, do we? You know what? Partial rest is fine. Partial rest will do. Partial rest will be fine. Twice a day. Won't regain any short rests. Restore your hit points and spell slots up to half the maximum. That is fine. No one wishes to talk. Alright, go to bed. Oh, wait. Someone wishes to speak? Who? Mazora.
For discussion.
What do you want, Mazora?
I've had my eye on you.
Oh?
Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning.
Flattery will get you nowhere,
The
madam.
river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
What are you suggesting?
The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
Smile.
Tonight, then. Be ready.
Alright then. To rest we go! Actually, I'm gonna look around and see if I can find anything that will help us, like, regain stuff. Is there anything here that will help us at all? Nothing. Alright. To bed I go. Off to Betty Bye in Dreamland. And it'll be a partial rest. Confirm.
Enveloped in myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire,
Head to my nose.
icy despair, the strength of iron, and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Beator. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination.
Bask in the powerful sensation rising from the circle.
I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Where are we?
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
Brace myself.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
No, not at all.
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
Gorge on the river of blood.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced
Also,
wine,
clothes are gone.
terrible
That-
as rotting offal.
That's why it's
It does
just
not
my
quench
face.
your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thelegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell.
The icy
As you were
seas.
immersed in a cold ocean blanketed by twilight. Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Cania.
Ice. Its embrace is tighter than any you've known. It is cold, but you want colder. You want total zero.
What is she doing exactly to me?
Take me. And know the essence of the hells.
You feel a spark between the two of you. Stygia's spark, ignited by Averna's heat.
Well then!
Mizora's body burns, but when your lips meet hers, they are cold as Carnia itself. She is void. She is nothingness. She is here to be lost in. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
Okay.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure.
Your horns are bigger.
You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
Such decadence, such depravity.
One taste. One indulgence.
What has happened?
Delicious agony remains. A pity for you. The one taste is all I'll give. You've got to be kidding. Her? Me, darling. And you can have your turn too, if you learn some manners. I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
You would be a devil.
You and Mizora. Wow. Just wow. Was it everything you thought it'd be?
She manipulated me. It meant nothing, I swear.
I'm sure that's true. But it doesn't change the way it makes me feel. I need a minute.
I understand. I royally goofed. Karlak, I'm sorry for what happened with Mizora. I didn't think it would affect... No! None of these are good options.
I don't own you. I can't tell you what to do, and I wouldn't. But Miss Zora, after everything she's done to Will, after everything she would do to me if given the chance, how could you do it?
It was selfish.
It really was. I don't know what was going through your head.
The
I
tadpole?
know better than anyone how tricky those devilish fuckers are. They'll make you think you're a god, till you wake up and find yourself face down in the mud. I trust you won't make the same mistake twice. Mizora works for Zariel. Pure evil. We don't need them. We have each other. Ourselves. Life. What else could we want?
You to live? Open.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Bhaal's door to baptize his days most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I have an amulet of Bhaal. Let me pass, door.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
I am one of Bhaal's unholy assassins.
The truth is heard, and it pleases him. The door will part. Walk in blood.
Very well. Oh.
Let's have a look.
See, this is becoming a bit more interesting. Alright, daggers. Daggers for the throwing. See, I don't... Where? Where are they?
I've got it.
Oh. I see. See, I don't like this. This is something I don't like. Okay, so I just blow them up. Okay, and you don't have a bow equipped. Why don't you have a bow equipped?
Let me recite their demise.
I'm ready.
Now this is my happy place. Over there.
Oh, they're gone. Okay, do you have stuff I can use to heal? No, you just have that. I need to look around for stuff. I am in desperate need of stuff.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I'm sorry, a severed head? Sure, why not? Ooh! Soup! Crate of fruit. Okay, if I can get enough stuff here, I can go into this fight. Oh, I don't want shoes. I can go into this fight completely prepared. But that's if I can find enough stuff. Oh, a severed foot. Campfire.
Let's see what this does.
I'll probably put out the campfire.
Pave my path with corpses.
What's up the ladders?
Build my castle with bones.
Oh, it goes up here to stuff. The game is freaking out. Huh. How much stuff do I have? I have 45. Okay. Go back over here. Because we're going to take a rest. I'm not ending the episode yet. But we're just going to take a rest. And then we'll go from there. Anyone wish to... Will wants to talk to me. I don't know if I want to talk to Will. Alright, what do you want? I want all my spells. That way I'm uber prepared. I'm almost leveled up.
You catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a hint of sulfur. Mizora channeled the Hell's essence into you. You'll never be rid of their scent.
I hope. I pray that you'll show more care in the future.
That's fine. Go to bed. Because I want all of my spell slots for this fight. Auto-select. Yes! Full rest! Restore everything! Beautiful. I'm at full power once again. And no one wishes to speak. Alright, moving on. Further into the bowels we go. What does this chest have?
What's that?
Well, it would seem to be a scroll. Why can't I pick it up?
Quite ready for you.
There we go. Manifesto. Blardy, blardy, blar. Through the door. Oh my. That looks rather inviting. Doesn't it?
Never wanted the easy path.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Is that a fact? Can I just walk all the way down to the door?
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not know what is to come.
And what is to come? Okay, can I just fly over there?
Easy. This place is
Scalaritus fell.
Hither, oh hither!
Hello.
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne.
Open it.
1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
Open the door. There's Lae'zel, I believe. Orin.
The city bleeds quicker and quicker. Have more come to seek Bhaal's blessing.
Yep, there's Lae'zel.
Bhaal's core grows stronger.
Orin.
Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. It lied to us, ignored Father's commands. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
What is with your hair? Harm her and I will unleash the agonies of Bhaal upon you. Uh-oh. No. Inspiration. This is an instance where I want... Yes!
Yes. Give me agony. Pluck me bone from socket. Stroke me with a jagged edge until my skin shreds wet and red. You still don't remember, do you, Bloodkin?
Obviously not!
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices. Sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Bhaal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Bhaal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Bhaal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
Usurper, when I reclaim my rightful place, you'll see the power I hold.
Your rightful place, strung above my altar. Carcass fluids flooding into the gutter. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Bhaal demands a jewel.
Indeed he
He
does.
wants to taste accept my domination. An altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh. Draining, dying. Drip, drip, drip.
You are the only one who will bleed.
You should have trained harder, Master.
Shut up! Uh-oh. See, that's a bit problematic.
Bhaal demands a pure blood sport, and if anyone interferes, cut them.
Alrighty then. How about this? Health potion? Beautiful. Alright. I'm sorry, did you take no damage from that? Fly away. Lazel. Ow. Oops.
No, get up. Please, please get up. If you don't get up, you will be disinherited. Desecrate the pretender. Take vengeance.
I'm sorry. What is this? Boon of Bhaal. You know what? No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not dying. Oh, because that's just unfortunate.
The flaying queen, an heir of murder. Take our
My God, this took forever. Enter. Go and heal him. Ah, there you are. Beautiful. Oh, cost 3 sorcery points. Okay. I'll get 2 more then.
Over there.
Hiya! And hiya! Bad idea, friend. Right. How about right here? Should be right there. No. I'll try to do this.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Hiya! Oh, he's not there anymore. Where are you? You were over there. Okay. There we are. Beautiful. About dawn time.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Scalaritus? My little goblin! Where's your hat in the reflection?
I expected the other, but you live, and her blood is returned to me. You are my chosen. I have a gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
A gift from your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
I accept your gift, Lord Bhaal.
My chosen, my slayer, violence incarnate. You will become a testament in blood. Go, child of Bhaal. Claim the crown of Karsus. Control the absolute. And command the Lord fit to butcher this world in my name.
That sounds cool!
The stone trembles with evils, warm as father's hate.
Careful what you do with that thing.
I shall use the stone well. I promise.
Unease fills the Bhaal temple's stagnant air.
Okay, can we...
Congratulations. Your father smiles upon you. But do not let filial piety distract you from our cause. Orin's netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Gortash.
I'm sure Gortash will be eager to learn of his rival's demise.
Yes.
Seek him out. He is all that stands between us and the Elder Brain.
Really?
Hold on.
Help Karlach.
What's inside?
My head is pounding.
Wazel.
To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's scion.
Right.
What's in here?
A very good question. Alright, what's down here?
And move.
Hello? It's a bed. Orin's mother, Helena.
This could be my own chamber.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Righto. That's not what I wanted to do. Drop. Karlak,
What's the story?
if you would be so kind to destroy this. So I want to know what's in it. Malice, Serpent Fang, Book. Ooh. And Drow Poison.
Mind never quiet. Let's have a look.
Oh, I probably need to leave this area, don't I? Oh, I have to go back to... what's his name? Open door. Lord Gortash. Why is it saving here? Level 11. Level 11. Gortash.
Ah, a familiar face and a fondly remembered one indeed. How have you been, Karlak?
Very, very hot.
You're agitated. I'd keep an eye on that. My Steel Watch are sensitive to anything they perceive as a threat.
Very clever. Fabricating people to do your fighting for you. But they won't be able to protect you forever, Gortash.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the Hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlak. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
Easy, Karlak. We won't make it far against the Steel Watch.
Listen to reason for once in your life. I'm sorry you feel wronged about how things ended between us, but that was 10 years ago. We must look to the future.
You have no future. There will come a time, sooner than you think, when death comes knocking on your door. You'll swing that door open, and you'll cower before what you see, and you'll beg, "Please, Karlak, spare me. I can't wait."
Gortash.
You have the Netherstones. They resonate with my own. I commend you for putting an end to Orin's madness. She must be screaming bloody murder in the Hells even now. How was the reunion? I trust you demonstrated your particular spark of creative genius.
Took me a while, but yeah.
I always preferred your methods to hers. You have mastery over your urges. Orin was consumed by her gruesome obsessions.
That's why I killed Orin, as promised in terms of our pact.
My involvement with Orin was never a true alliance. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. We will raise a black keep in Baldur's Gate. Then we will conquer the Sword Coast and unite all its peoples under our rule. But first...
Uh-oh.
The brain awakens. We must act now.
Faithful, come forward.
What is that helmet? What's going on?
Hand me the Netherstones and we will rule as one.
Good idea. And let's trust the fox to safeguard the chicken coop while we're at it.
Insight. Let's see.
You spot the hint of a smile. He is testing you. He wants you to refuse.
Does he? You know what? If he wants me to refuse, I'll do the opposite. Take the Netherstones. We will control the brain and reform the Sword Coast in our image.
Oh, you surrender your advantage too quickly. I did not expect such craven behavior from one who faced Orin and lived. Such a weak ally is of no use to me. I will have to repurpose you.
I beg your pardon.
I think I will hang your corpse in the wide. The Archduke's would-be assassin. The people will celebrate your fall and my part in it.
Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have been.
Confound it.
Now, roll over and die. Give up your life just as easily as you are ready to give up the stones.
I think not. But you see, herein lies a bit of an issue. Now I have to fight these guys. Seven to 19. Okay. Hiya! And herein lies the issue. What is he protected by? Can you hurry up? Can you guys hurry up?
This city is
Ow! Alright. Fireball! Have another. Where are you? There you are. Gale is down. That's not good. Heal everyone. Level 5. Alright, because... yeah, why not? No gloom, all doom. Alright. This isn't going well. If we are to rule together, the stones should be split between us. I keep mine, you keep yours.
I'm not here for games. Hand me the stones, or face the black hand of Lord Bane.
Read his thoughts.
I will not tolerate weakness. A strong ally requires a strong will.
We can be allies, but Ketherick and Orin Stone stay with me.
As they should. I was merely testing you. This should be an alliance of peers.
You've got a backbone, and the makings of a leader. The Dark Lord Bane blesses our alliance. Our time is short. The Elder Brain is held beneath the city. We must go to it if we're to control it. There is a vessel to the Morphic pool where the brain feeds. I will wait for you at the pool. With the Nether Stones in hand, the brain can't resist us. We will be absolute, with an infected army at our beck and call. First, we take Baldur's Gate, then Faerun. All of Toril will soon follow. 1,000 kingdoms at our command. We will meet under the city and take control of the brain. Then we will take our rightful place.
Yes, yes. And where do we go to do that? Ooh.
No more slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
Alright then. That wasn't ominous as all heck. Meet Gortash at the pool. Right. So, east, and then straight north.
They should all be running.
Right. Fly!
All right then.
Fly! Of course it's in this little area. Fly! We all know this is gonna end with a fight between us and Gortash. That's kind of how this is shaping up to be. Yes. Keep saving. Hello, rats.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
That's good, isn't it?
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Once you enter this place, there's no turning back. You will no longer have access to your camp or the items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Proceed! That sounds very endgame-ish.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Didn't he say he was gonna meet us? He said he was gonna meet us at the boat. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. And that's probably quite a bit. What is with the sound cutting out? ever since the new update. It's been doing that. Whoa! I don't like this. Where is everyone? Oh, there everyone is. Alright.
An overwhelming
Oh.
force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Never! I will not be consumed! We must hurry.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
That's a lot of gold. 150 gold.
Can't slow down.
Is this an enemy? No. A headless corpse.
Preparing. Calculating.
Evolving? See, I don't like where this is going. It said evolving.
Controlled.
Ooh! How dare the lot of you! Oh wait. No. Cancel in turn. Hiya! Now in turn. Wild magic.
Got it.
Over here. Hiya! Can I get both of you? I can. Is this one of those things where I kind of have to run? Hiya! Oh, that was a bit more powerful. Second level. Hiya! Oh, this isn't gonna be good. I was probably just supposed to dash through this area. Ooh, unstable backlash. Okay, I can probably get most of these guys in a fireball. Ow. I can probably get most of these guys too. Alrighty then. Let's see, who has... Aha! Find the one with the least first. And and then go from there. Karlach, I'm sorry, but I have to. Alright, and... Sorry, Gale.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Yeah, I know.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air.
Is it?
Affects everything it touches.
Well, you know, that's good to know.
Take much more. Oh, a little respite. That's wonders.
Just a brief respite.
Indeed.
Another step forward.
You know, it's a good thing we can all fly. Gortash?
Thrall.
This way.
Break
We need to talk.
control.
The brain is about to break free. We have no time to lose. We either shackle it by the force of our will and usher in a new age, or the city breaks.
You have survived shadows, defied gods, and overcome many challenges to be here. But that doesn't mean you're ready for what comes next.
For that, you will have to be much, much stronger.
I've endured more than you know. I'm ready.
I hope so. If either of us falters, both of us die. Come, let's end this.
Yes. Let's. Don't get mine broken now.
My head is pounding.
Oh, we're all getting mine broken.
Execute. Execute.
Okay, I succeeded. Gortash? What's going on?
Rise. I, Lord Enver Gortash, chosen of Bane, command you.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
What the? Oh.
By the Dark Lord. How did it grow so large?
You think you know why you are here?
Hmm.
You think that by enslaving me with the Netherstones, you will bring your father's scourge upon the world? You are wrong.
Ow. Oh my!
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
No, not that. Game menu, no. Dominate the brain. Come on. Yes!
By eliminating Ketherick and Orin, you have simply unbound me.
Is that so?
Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
All right. Aim for the crown and try again. Oh darn. Inspiration. I found it. I'm gonna need a critical success. This is not working. That just, ooh. Confound it. Alright. Well.
Place the crown upon me in the depths of Moonrise Towers. And there I was. The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am.
You are delusional. The crown is how we controlled you.
I respected Bhaal's child once, but not you, Cortesh. I allowed you to control me, as long as it suited mine. You have played your part. The next order to be given is mine, and it is this. Die.
Oh my.
Wow! Yes! That's what you get, fucker!
You are strong. You are mighty. You will dominate the brain. Come on. Yes! Critical success! How many times do I have to do this? Rule of 3?
When the parasite entered your ruined mind, you became a pawn in my design. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
Were you a part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We can't afford to let that happen.
Strength. Dominate the brain. Oh. I don't think there was a way I was winning that. Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Emperor.
It's not over.
I would like to go back. So what's happening? Oh, that's not good. Nautiloid ships. Great! Ugh. So what are we gonna do about that?
I pulled you out just in time.
Ugh.
The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
Really? Ugh.
It has become something more. Another brain.
I thought the Nether Stones was supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
Why did my inventory pull up? Where are you going? Okay. Why'd you come over here?
Sometimes, freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
I suppose that's right.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Should we release him?
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
Why?
The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Pardon?
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
When you say assimilate Orpheus, what do you mean by that?
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
Would I be able to wield the stones myself if I became Illithid and assimilate Orpheus?
In theory, yes. You have embraced transformation so far, but this would be a complete evolution. And you will be an Illithid for the rest of your days. Is this really something you would be willing to accept?
Probably not.
Why should you be the one to make the sacrifice, Karlak Alford? You could let her take the fall, and when the moment comes, kill her and take control.
Hang on! We need to talk this through. There's so much at stake.
There is, yeah.
Githyanki's power will see us through. One.
Karlak?
The Emperor might be right, but we're not out of options yet. Let me transform. I'm not long for this world. I can feel it. You can trust me to use the stones as we planned. To defeat the brain and nothing more. It's the perfect solution. Say you agree. Please.
If this is the end for you, you should go out as yourself, not a mind flayer.
I'd rather be a mind flayer than have to watch you become one. You still get to live. Do it as you. If this is the end for me, let me be the motherfucker who saved the world.
Alright, if this is what you really want, all I can say is thank you.
You're very fucking welcome, soldier. If anyone was gonna look even better with tentacles, it was gonna be me. Let's do this.
Emperor?
I trust you have aired opinions and grievances and made your decision. Are you ready to become a mind flayer?
Karlak will become the mind flayer.
Very well. I had the means to evolve you. I took
this is
one
sad.
from the Nautiloid. I have been nurturing it ever since, priming it for your use. Open your mind to it. Its latent potential will do the rest.
Latent potential. All right, let's do this. I'm ready. Turn me, damn it!
Karlak.
She is transformed. Her body is no longer hers, but her eyes, her heart. She is still Karlak for now. Only There's a hunger in her eyes that wasn't there before.
You feel it, don't you? The hunger. Embrace it. Feed.
Whoa!
I'm sure you will learn how to do it more gracefully with time. But you have done what is necessary. The greater challenge now lies ahead of us. The Netherbrain. Come. We must follow the brain's path. This time, we will not fail.
Yep, Minthara, or Mizora was supposed to help us. Karlak.
This is wild. I'm myself, but more.
You look so different. I'm so grateful to you, my love.
You don't need to thank me. I somehow feel like this was meant for me. Maybe not the tentacles, but, you know, bigger picture. And my engine, it's silent. No heat, no gears. Still there, but no longer threatening to explode. Soldier?
That means you're going to live.
Yes. Yes. My God. Is it possible? Shit. I'm gonna be alright. I get to be alive. I get to stay. As a hideous monster, sure. But one that can feel, think, live. But I'm still myself. And I still love you. And more than anything, I know what our mission is. Delighted I get to do the honors.
I'm glad for you, Karlak. It's hardly the life anyone dreams of, but... well, it's a life.
This is incredible.
It is. It is incredible. And I intend to celebrate after we've defeated the brain.
Of course.
Let's finish this thing, soldier. It's time. And I'm ready if you are.
Let's do this. Hang on. Save first. This. Oh, wow. Alright. Where's Gale? Gale? Where are you? Why are you all the way over there? Get over here with us. Alright. Let's go.
Be cursed.
Let's go. This is the end game now. Oh. Dragon! How are we to get to the Netherbrain? Ah!
Chaos. Need to find a way through.
Try to avoid the worst of the mess.
Let's try walking.
Don't waste a step.
Attention!
Holy
We've
moly.
lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out.
Oh,
But
here we are.
even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
Hello. It is time.
You're late, friend.
Yes, I know.
This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flayer.
I bet he wasn't.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flayer will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
Your father has sent me to your aid again, chosen one. Together we will bring new glory to his name. I will bless you in the coming battles. Let us bathe the way in blood.
I wouldn't miss this for all the souls in the city. Call my name, and I'll bring the hellfire.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
So it would
The air is
seem.
thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
All freedom depends on your bravery today. You are the guardians of the city.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Call forth allies. Your allies have pledged to help you. You can summon them during combat with this button. Okay. What's this? Mind Sanctuary. Oh, I'm...
What now?
Ooh. Right. Where is Elduder? Where is Big Bad... Oh.
What's up for discussion?
To your end or the world's, chosen Bhaal.
Alright. Let's go. Let us finish this. Yes, dragons.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running!
You're running the wrong way.
Mind Flayer! It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone, consumed with fear.
One last run, then we're clear.
We must go. Come at me. What is this? Oh my. I'm sorry. What does this do? Lobotomize a nearby creature that is stunned, prone. That is a lot. Stunning gaze. These aren't that high level. Okay. Of course you do.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm almost level 11. Fire shield. Oh, right. I probably have to be over here. Nope, it's just not working. Right, let's try level 3. Holy moly. Stunning gaze. Ah, I get to use the Emperor? Nice. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from... Okay. Oh! That is quite something. Come on, make your move. What's this? When a nearby, you can use your reaction. This and counterspell. Take that. Oh, a demon. Don't do that. Stop that. Gale, if you wouldn't mind. Indeed we do. So, heal everyone! Great, we have an ogre somewhere. Karlach! Oh, there's the ogre. Uh-oh. That might be a little problematic. Just a wee bit problematic. How many attacks did you get? Good grief. Alright. Second level. I can't hit that. Let's do Cloud of Daggers. Level 1 magic missile. There we go. Emperor. Where are these guys? Emperor, get up there with Karlach. I'm sorry, a spectator? Where the blue heck is the spectator? Also, I now see the other mind flayer. Uh-oh. Counterspell. This is taking a bit longer than I had anticipated. Oh, there it is. Alright. Gale, if you would... Target is too far? What do you mean target is too far? Oh, are you blinded? Well, that's not good. Thought you had, like, black hole or something. Oh, he literally can't see anything. Can I still get them? Don't think so. Not enough movement speed. Hang on. Can I get next to Gale? You... Both of you... Go up there. There we are. Ooh, charm. Oh, dang it. This is taking a bit. Karlach, what can you do? No, let's just... Hiya! And a hiya! And a hiya! And a hiya! Holy crap! That's a lot of attacks! Also, I'm gonna level up from this. I'm most definitely gonna level up. 6,000. Well, I might level up. Who knows?
I'm ready.
Who knows? I might level up, I might not. Oh boy. This is a lot of enemies, though. Ow. Okay, get out of that. Alright. Cannot hit those guys. So, we're gonna go first level on you. And another first level on you. Did I get 2 of them? I got a twofer. Also, this is a lot of enemies. Just throwing that out there. Oh, was that what this was for? Fly. What do you mean not enough movement speed? He moved. Goodbye! Uh-oh. And you're only a level 5. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that you're only a level 5. Uh-oh. You missed. So, I'm trying to think. That's why I'm being quiet. I'm trying to think of what is going to work. Ow. What is going to work for this. Because I have to make it up here, I'm guessing. And therein lies a problem. 58, 65. You're supposed to be prone. Get you. And you would be all I could get with that. Hang on. Gale. If you would kindly fly up there. You really? Okay. We'll go level 2. Hit you. And then hit you. Perfect. Alright. Shadowheart. I need you to fly over where Gale is. Then, can you arc that from here? Yes, you can. Okay, second level. Arc it. Beautiful. Then... Oh, I couldn't see him. Okay. Oh, I can probably call allies right now, huh? I didn't even think about that. Did not even think about that. Uh-oh. Alright. Call allies. Let's get Florix cohorts. I can... Nope, I need an action. Fly. Fly! Up, 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 and away, web! Hiya! And, hiya! I missed. Whoops. Oh... Don't you dare! Psionic! This is going to be an interesting battle. Interesting. A most bloody inheritance. The Dreadlord Bhaal looks favorably on his chosen. You can cast Stunning Gaze and critical attack roll. Ooh, critical attack roll is reduced by 2. Okay. Hellrider Platoon. Let's do this, gentlemen. Nope.
I'm coming for you.
Ooh, I have a lot of people on my team now. It about evens the odds, if I'm being honest. Never mind, odds are now not in my favor. Hiya! Well then. Fall into a 2-turn slumber. No. That's fine. And then you. I don't even know what the heck you're doing. Flying, apparently. Right. This is going to be a long battle. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for a long battle. Counterspell. Seven. Ow. Oh, did we lose one? No, but we're getting rather close. Zevlor. Alright, Mind Flayer, what you gonna do? Oof. Okay. Gale, get over there. One. Let's go second level. 2 and 2. Stunning Gaze! Or not. Okay. Shadowheart, fly over there so you can heal our peoples. Hiya! And then first level this. Really? If you could leave me alone. Ow. What? Where? Oh. Yes, that's a bit of a problem. I'm not in the best of shape. So, Shadowheart, if next you get around to it, could you please... Boom! Boom. Okay. Fly down here. Fly down here. And hit. And hit. Reckless. Alright, try again. Perfect. Uh-oh. Psionic. See, this is going to be a bit of a problem if... Oh, they missed. Great. It's a pity all of our allies are, you know, not going to be able to do anything. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna level up from this fight. Jeez. Oh, Zevlor! What did that do? Advantage on wisdom saving throws. Great. How does that help us? Are you gonna fight one of these guys? No? Great. Oh boy. Who are you? You're Shadowheart. Right, of course you are. Okay. Over here. And attack. Beautiful. That's about all I could ask for. Spectator, I'm gonna have to get rid of relatively soon. Because I don't want to deal with a spectator. Only has an AC of 14, though.
Become absolute.
I'd rather not. If I'm being honest, just would rather avoid it at all costs. Counterspell. Oh boy. So if I were to do this, I would have to hit this, but it's already too late for that, so I would have to hit a fireball for those two. Gale, what's the matter with you? Well, let's call in Mizora. Right. Fly down. Actually. Health potion. Can't throw because already taken the action. Alright, that's fine. Throw. Heal you up. Beautiful. And I can fly down here. Get a little bit more over there. And heal everyone here. As much as I can. Why is Mizora at low health already? I don't know. I want to know, but I don't know. Oh boy. Hopefully you guys wake up. Oh. Okay. Take out this mind flare. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Oh, but I'm down. That's less beautifully done. Charge you. Attack you. Can I get you? No. Looks like that's that turn. Okay, so when I get to Shadowheart's turn, I'll have to heal everyone again. I think. Where is Shadowheart? Right there. But you're stunned. That's a bit problematic now, isn't it? Just a wee bit. Holy moly! Zevlor, you're a beast! I'm definitely gonna have to use that, Healy-Do after this. Go on! Do your thing! Go on, soldiers! Thank you! That is amazing. That works. That does not. Really? Okay, it is good to have people on my side. Oh, I get to control her. This will definitely be interesting. What is this? Disintegration? Action. Cantrips. Why not? Weird. Alright, let's do... Why can't I do this? I don't know why I couldn't do anything. I have no earthly idea why I couldn't do anything. Gale... Literally right down there. And how far can that reach? Not that far. Okay, how much health do you have left? You have that, second level. Oh wait, you're the cleric. Okay, you're back to normal. Can I call for more allies? No. Cannot be summoned again if killed in combat. Well, that's not good. Zevlor, stay alive! This isn't turning out too good. Sonic. Why is everyone stunned? You hurry up. My people need to take a turn. Alright, ooh. Can I actually... Ah, so now you fight for me. Heal everyone. If you please. Yes! Holy crap. I would like to be able to take a turn. Oh, what's the count? Good to bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're about even. Why can you not do anything? You're ensnared. Alright. Great. Or is it Gale that's ensnared? Gale's back here. He's ensnared. Okay. Ow! Mind flare. Fire! And can't call allies. Nope, not that. Heal everyone. And then... Why can't target be reanimated? That one. This one. And... that's fine. There we go. I got zombies. How great is that? Should probably try to take out the mind flare. Yeah, probably try to take out the mind flare. Then take out these guys. Beautiful. I don't know what else to do. I'm drawing a blank. Why? Why always the ensnare on Gale? Leave me alone! I'm always getting shot. And Zevlor's dead. Great. Not a humanoid. Okay. Hiya! Now heal everyone! Or, you know, go and do that. That works. Even though you're about to get hit, I think. Never mind. Seriously, why can't you do anything? Charm. Charmed? What does that mean? Why can't you do anything? Why can't you do anything? That's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with that guy now. Which I was hoping to avoid. Didn't do much good avoiding. Heal! What does this do? 6 to 13. Let's try Moonbeam. That works. That works quite a bit. Alright, no enemies near me, so... Hiya! And hiya! Can I reach you? Okay, the odds, I believe, are going in our favor now. Oh, you missed! Crap! Psionic! How dare you? I'm just not gonna get to use my character. Uh-oh. Why always on Gale? Dominate. Nope. Stop. I said dominate. Are you going to heal people? Nope. Zora, you were the worst. Why can't you do anything? Seriously, why can't she do anything? She can literally do nothing. And it ever so much annoys me. Okay, Gale, can you move?
Good move.
Can. Okay, 3rd level. Where are you at? Probably shouldn't care what you're at. I should probably deal with you. but I don't like mind flayers skulking about. And that worked ever so well. You know what? Probably should throw this at my character. That way he gains 15. Bring up your armor class. Zombie. There's no enemies really near you. Yeah. Not enough room. Alright, attack this. Beautiful. And I'm out of movement. Well, dang it. Alright, that's all I can do. Why did the rage end? Ow. Nope. Ah! Charm. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. If you could not... That's a bit more problematic. Dominate. There we are. You, come down here and heal these two. Did you just heal yourself? Why? Why? No, don't do that. And then Gale's gonna fail.
You need patching up. Take you.
Stun. Okay, you're stunned. I'm not really going to be able to do anything with the zombies. Alright, Karlak, I need you to fly up here. And let's Fury Smite this guy. Ugh. Reckless. Okay. This is not going that well in my favor. How dare. Azora's not doing anything. Charm. Ooh, now you're charmed.
Not going to last much longer.
Sure you will. How long does that last? Okay. Tentacle whip. Fly down here. Here we go. Slowly but surely. Get over here. Why are you healing yourself? You don't do anything. Second level.
Take you.
Then... I don't know what I can do with those guys. So, yeah. Eat it. Fly. hit him? No. Can't do anything because I used an action. Charm. Why Shadowheart?
It can't be.
Right, because I'm out of action. Well, phooey. You know what? I'm gonna go under here. Can you help? Apparently not. Okay. Fly up here. Fly up there. Go into the building and attack. Don't heal yourself again. Come over here and heal these other people. Missouri, you're beyond useless. Zombies are also beyond useless, but, you know, that's not the point. Attack him!
That was close. No doubt there'll be others.
No doubt. Scroll of Revivify. I do have one. Cast spell. Target must be dead. He is dead. Can we open this gate?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Yes. Shadowheart, you ought to heal Gale immediately. Oh wait, can you no longer level up? Oh, you can, but... Level up. I'm sorry? Oh, right. I forgot that that would wear off. There we are. Now everyone level up. Level 11 Sorcerer. I gained the action fly. I can already fly. Arcane Gate. Ooh. No. Disintegrate. Interesting. Disintegrate. I feel like that's gonna come in handy. Wizard. He gets 2 spells. Disintegrate. And... We'll go with the Freezing Sphere. Shadowheart. You gained a lot of stuff. What is this? Blade Barrier. Create Undead. Harm. Heal. Hero's Feast. And Planar Ally. Beseech one of these otherworldly entities for aid. Okay.
I need healing.
Yeah, we all do. Unfortunately, I do not see any healy-doos. Actually, wait a minute. Can I, in theory, since I can do this, haha! I knew I was smart. Kind of. Alright, well, this has been the longest recording session I've ever done. So I'm gonna leave this one here and save the Elderbrain, or the Netherbrain battle for the final episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.